Good morning and welcome to this week's Dean's Corner. I hope your first week back in class went well and everything's off to a good start. I was reflecting when I was trying to think about today's message, and I want to start by saying I love my job. I love everything about it, except I don't get to see you personally in the halls like I did the first few months of my tenure as Dean. I tried to make it around to visit with each of you and get to know a little bit about you and your families and what you were interested in doing, and that all came to a screeching halt with the pandemic. And there's no question we've all had to adapt, and we're finding new ways to communicate. I think Allie Green and Melissa Brode have done a great job in making sure we're communicating with you. And the last full faculty staff meeting we had, we were all thrilled that there were so many questions asked of us. So we're hoping today's all-together staff meeting will be one where you'll be asking questions and we can answer those. Real quickly, I want to mention though that using Zoom and Google Meets has taught us a new way to communicate. I think also the walls are being torn down between, not just between departments, but between disciplines within departments. We're doing a little better job of talking and learning about things. We're talking across discipline lines now. And I want to give you an example of what I see happening. Melissa Brode found some information about embedded certificates, and she was circulating that. And I received a really valid email from a faculty member that was, in effect, bemoaning the lack of preparation from our students. They didn't know how to use Excel up to the standards that he thought was necessary. I think in days past, I would have maybe been depressed by that and thought, well, we're just not doing a good job. But I saw that as an opportunity. I wondered if we had done a good job of communicating what our students weren't doing in one course that they should have learned in another. So I see this as an opportunity of where we can work together. So I want to encourage you to take these opportunities when we have something like this to say it's not a criticism of my course, it's maybe an area that's not in my discipline that I didn't think about, and I can improve my course. The big winners will be our students and the people that employ them. But I think that also another big winner will be faculty members. We all want to do a good job. In fact, I think y'all do a great job. But this will give us a chance to maybe look at our delivery content just in this area of embedded certificates. Hope that makes a little sense to you. We'll see you this afternoon for the Zoom meeting. Have a great rest of your day and a great week. See you later.